The man was being kept captive by 3 female vampires. Though his face showed pain, he seemed strangely delighted. Just as the women bared their fangs to tear into him, a white-haired old man suddenly appeared out of nowhere. At his command, the women retreated in panic, twisting away in eerie, unnatural poses. It turned out these 3 women were Dracula's brides. Realizing Jonathan had discovered his secret, Dracula dropped the pretense. He pulled a newborn baby from his pocket and handed it to his brides. Then he ordered his men to place him in a box of soil and ship it to London. The soil was the source of all his powers. Meanwhile, poor Jonathan was left trapped in the castle, reduced to nothing more than a plaything for the 3 brides. No one knows how much time passed before Dracula boarded the ship Demeter and set sail for London. That very night, he transformed into a werewolf and went hunting. His prey was a young woman in a red dress, wandering in her sleep. Coincidentally, she was Lucy, Mina's best friend. What Dracula didn't expect was that Mina herself would witness him feeding. After drinking fresh blood, Dracula disguised himself as a gentleman the next day and deliberately crossed paths with Mina on the street. He was instantly captivated by her beauty. She looked exactly like his long-dead wife. Like an infatuated fool, Dracula couldn't help but approach her, claiming to be a Romanian prince. He asked if she would accompany him to the movies. Polite as always, Mina agreed. But once inside the theater, Dracula's demeanor suddenly shifted. He pressed her against the wall and whispered strange, ancient words to her. At that moment, Dracula became certain Mina was the reincarnation of his wife from 400 years ago. He bared his fangs, eager to turn her into a vampire so she could stay by his side forever. Yet looking at the woman he loved, he couldn't bring himself to bite her. By the time he regained control, the 2 had already arrived at Mina's home. Her buried memories had begun to resurface. Though she was already devoted to Jonathan, she felt an unexplainable pull toward the man standing before her. During Jonathan's absence, Dracula began courting Mina, even inviting her to dinner. After giving her a carefully prepared goblet of enchanted wine, he told her the tragic love story of himself and his long-lost bride.